Speaking of the fun, food is obviously a big part of the fair, and with that we're going to toss things back into the studio with Julianne for this week's Foodie Friday.
Yeah, Jordan, it is a lot of fun, and with the Delaware State Fair now in full swing, we couldn't miss a chance to chow down on some awesome fair food, so check out this week's episode of Foodie Friday. Welcome to another episode of Foodie Friday. This week we're in Harrington at the Delaware State Fair, where we are showcasing some of our local vendors who are serving up some top-notch food. Let's go check them out. No trip to the fair is complete without, of course, some fair food. But in recent years, the carnival culinary game has stepped up as food trucks have moved in. One of those trucks that's elevating the game is Top 5 Barbecue out of Dover, who offers things like pulled pork or chicken grilled cheese and quesadillas, but at arguably the best price point at the fair. The average dish costs around $5.
Our food is amazing, the price is great, and if you come, you will not regret it.
For us, owner Greg Lockett whipped up their loaded tater tots with pulled pork, peppers, onions, tomato, lettuce, and then both a barbecue chipotle sauce and a honey barbecue sauce. And folks, the flavors I tasted were heavenly. Greg.
Good.
Greg.
How is it?
Downtown delicious, that's how it is. Downtown delicious. Pulled pork, the tater tots, the sauce he has on here, amazing, amazing. But another place that's taking fair food to the next level is the Sea Hogg Food Truck. Almost a baby version of Zogg's Raw Bar and Grill out of Rehoboth, they take their Caribbean laid-back vibe on the road, while also making a fan favorite at the fair, the Octo Taco. What do people say when you say, all right, we have an octopus taco?
They don't believe me, you know. But when they look at it, they see. I mean, when you looked at it, you saw it was real octopus. You know, we bring in, we prepare, and just put a little concoction together with some jicama slaw and some ancho chili sauce, and it turns into the Octo Taco.
And I know what you may be thinking. Octopus in a taco at the fair? Yes, yes, and yes. The crew at the Sea Hogg do it just right that you'll be glad you tried it. Immediately you get the bite from that ancho chili sauce. That jicama slaw comes here to give you a little bit of sweetness. But these, the baby octopus in there, braised just enough to make that perfectly tender. Our last stop though, we found something inclusive that makes eating at the fair easier for people with dietary restrictions. A gluten-free food truck. At the Hungry Spork out of Dover, they're changing the narrative when it comes to fair food. But it's just as tasty, if not tastier, than anything else you'll find.
Don't be afraid of us, even if we say we're gluten-free. Just because it's gluten-free doesn't mean that necessarily it's good for you, because we do have smothered fries, or that it tastes awful.
For us, we tried their cauliflower taco on their corn tortilla. Seasoned with 9 different spices and topped with a special sauce with coconut milk, it even prompted our foodie photog Mike to come up with a saying of his own.
I know that you're the one with the catchphrase, Julian, but I've cooked up one of my own. This taco was fair food fantastic.
And indeed, it was fair food fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. You don't miss not having a meat in here. And here's the thing with that sauce, and the way the cauliflower is spiced, you get so much flavor in this taco. So fantastic, in fact, that Mike and I both finished ours off with ease. I'm gonna finish the whole thing. It's happening. Now, if you'd like to try out any of the places we featured tonight, the Delaware State Fair runs through next Saturday. Of course, if you go, let them know you saw them on Foodie Friday, brought to you in part by Porter Soul Food.